Kia ora everyone, Dan here from Nelson Public Libraries again with another edition of Shelf Isolation. I've got another book I really want to share with you all. Now this one's a fantasy book and it's a humorous fantasy book. It's very funny. So it's called Early Riser by Jasper Fforde, and this book is available as an e-audio book. So you can download this from our website and you can have someone read it to you. Great story. Now, this is really inventive, this story. It's really imaginative and it's very, very funny. So it features an amazing world building. So Jasper Fforde is incredibly good at building amazing worlds. He's got a really clever use of language, and that's where most of the humor comes from. It's lots of plays on words and lots of witticisms. And there's a huge cast of really lovable misfits and rogues, one of which we follow on this kind of adventurous course through this period. And now let me give you the premise and the setting. Okay, so it's sometime in the future. We don't know how long, but winters have really set in, like seriously set in. So what that means for the human population is the rich and the privileged, they get to hibernate over winter in these specially built towers. But of course, someone needs to run these towers and make sure that they're functioning as they should and all the machinery is working. So that comes down to the working class. So they get to overwinter and make sure that everything's happening as it should. So that's our premise and our setting. Now our man finds himself overwintering, our central character, and runs into some troubles and some hijinks, and a whole bunch of fantastical events take place to a really cool climax. It's fun, it's rollicking, and it's very adventurous. What Jasper Fforde does so well. He builds amazing worlds, really imaginative worlds. What he does is he administrates them. And that means he's got a world, but he fully understands that while the world exists, the world needs to function somehow. There still needs to be people providing services and goods, and trade needs to happen and all of that stuff. So that's where he likes to set his stories, down in amongst those people. So if you like Douglas Adams, Terry Pratchett, both sadly no longer with us, you're going to get a big kick out of Jasper Fforde, who is still with us, even though he's quite a slow author. Now this one is his most recent. It's a really good place to start. You'll get a really good sense for his writing style and for his humour. And like I say, this is available as an e-audio book. Just jump onto our website and search for Early Riser and you'll see it pop up. Download it, have a listen, you're going to love it. Okay, so that's it for another one. Thanks for joining me again. And like always, if you've got any suggestions for genres we might like to cover or themes or something like that, we'd really like to do that for you. So get in touch, either comment below this or shoot the Nelson Public Library an email, and that'll be great. Okay, thanks very much. Mā te wā.